What's going on, guys? Kulprit here, and welcome back. We're picking right up. I literally just hit stop record. I'm hitting record again. I feel a little bad that we didn't get any gameplay in episode 2, but at the same time, I think if this Let's Play goes on to about 50 episodes, I'm going to feel really good that I took the time to explain my goals. You guys know what I'm going after. You can see the layout. You know what I'm trying to do here, so you can kind of see. I just like having the big picture. When I watch Let's Plays and I watch things, I watch streams, rather than just being like someone just randomly fumbling around. You don't know what they're building. You guys are going to know. I wish there was a way to label these rooms. That would be really great. Prison Architect has a really good planning phase. I wish, since this game looks exactly the same, I wish he would try to incorporate that. That would be awesome. But Tyna's doing a great job. I don't really have too many complaints. So let's take a look at what these guys are doing immediately. I believe I have them set up to haul the food in. I'm trying to save this food. I don't have a lot of it, but like, man, I obviously, I know I need to bring it in here. If you can see in here, I don't know the color. It's a little reddish. I'm going to dig in here. Little kind of foyer lobby, if you will. Right here is quickly going to be a couple batteries set up with a with a switch. And here's going to be the room. I have beds over here, probably nutrient paste, and a table. That's just to get me started. Then I'm going to immediately start kind of digging this way, I think. Yeah, probably start digging this tunnel out this way. Get into the cooler. Got to get the cooler built. Need this built and ready by the time the farms start coming in, because I start farming once the spring really hits. So I've got some time. So let's get it underway. I'm going to start it off slowly. Make sure everybody's working good. And, you know, see, watch one of these little bastards. All right, you know what I might do? I might just kill these son bitches. Sorry for the language. I get really peeved by this. It really annoys me that they do that. What? You're really going to just shoot from that far? Oh, you sniper, dude. Because here's the thing. It's so cold out here. These dead bodies are not going to rot at all. So that's good. Okay, so we've got chances of the pests. Oh, wait, there's another guy right here. Just kill all these things so they don't eat our packaged food. And then I have to also remember to forbid them. Basically what I do is I don't let them eat until they're starving, which kind of gives them a little bit of a debuff, but once I let them eat, they can totally, the debuff goes away. Let's take that. Do not eat. Let's throw 30 meals. What on earth? Oh no. Oh no. What did you do? What is going on here? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's see. Sorry, I think my F11 keys are messing up toggle screenshot mode. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I don't even know. What does that do? That's that must be screenshot mode where it takes the UI off. I'm guessing. All right, let's see if this may mess up the recording. It may not. It doesn't seem to work. Oh, this is annoying. What did I do here? I'm looking for F11 is to start recording. Toggle screenshot mode, take screenshot, select next. I've never messed with any of this stuff, so I don't even know what this is. Zoom in. Where is? There's got to be a way. I'm assuming that is. Action restrict. I mean, that should have worked. No. What is this? Like, I don't know. Up, down. I don't know what this is. It must be mouse buttons. Oh, that's right, because I have to now hit F3. There we go. Okay, we're good. Little blip on the radar there. All right, something messed up here. I have them all in worker outfits. I'm just going to allow those, which are what? Those are duster jacket. Yeah, I mean, workers can wear whatever. Workers can wear whatever. You can wear tukes. That's fine. Why would you not allow? These are the. I usually make my own. I just use the default and rename them just so I don't have a ton of outfits, which that seemingly looks like a bad idea now. You can wear button-down shirts. I don't care. And you can even wear armored vests. I mean, I'd rather have them on the army guys, but I'll do that myself until we get bigger, and then I'll make my own outfits. Can you put clothes on? No, guys, we kind of need clothes. So annoying. Did he get naked too? No, he hasn't done that yet. Oh no, he was army, so he's probably like just chilling, wearing his clothes. Like a good dude. Forbid those. This is what I'm talking about. This is what the game... Well, this isn't really the game. This is me being derpy. I don't know why that food is there. It's not in the stockpile. Maybe the stockpile was there. Okay, so let's watch how they get established again. Somebody stole a meal. I'm not happy with that. Why? Who took a meal when I forbid it? Like, I'm going to watch this, and you guys are going to laugh because it's going to seem like I'm a little crazy. I kind of am, though. But it just irks me. Like, that dog, the first, you know, I just did a quick playthrough to kind of check some theories and see how things work. And that dog must have eaten, I mean, at least half the food. It was crazy. I'm covering this storage area right now. Let's get that on and under the roof. All right. I didn't want him to eat a food quick. All right, so we're just kind of collecting ourselves here real quick. Hammer's gonna start building this because that is very important. Chef, what are you doing? Yeah, this probably wasn't the best idea. Not, she should be done with this stuff. I had a couple trees taken out for defenses. I got a little carried away. I want Chef to get. What are you doing, Chef? Harvesting a pine tree. All right, whatever. We could use some wood. That's not terrible. Yeah, he's got some things to break. I got doors here. The previous build I did, again, I did 2 startups on this map, just kind of trying to learn basically the new updates, what's new. I just had door here, door here, door here, door here, and it kind of, which is fine for just a farm, but as I quickly learned that I'm going to use this as a defensive position, I want more doors so I can shoot out of them. Because if they attack from this way, basically I just... Alright, here's the thing though. I don't want... We obviously need steel, but I'd rather you... Why? Because that's not important. Oh my goodness. I got a little too crazy with a lot of this stuff, so I quickly needed more, because if they attack from this way, like I was saying, only one guy can shoot from here. You could kind of shoot from here, kind of shoot from here, but limited sight. I didn't like that, so I'm adding more doors. This obviously has the most doors, because I expect this to be where I get attacked from the most. This has a couple doors for when they come from this way. Backside, just in case, and then this side I only have the 2, because I am going to probably put a wall here eventually, so... He's getting that built up. Once he gets it built up, this will be warm enough, and we can get some crops going, which we might as well even just set up now. Growing zone. I'm so happy because, like I said, I probably have 1,000 hours in this game, and I never knew how to extend zones. And I just, you know, because if you don't have it highlighted, it can be a real pain in the butt. You end up getting zones. I just discovered this. I'm serious. Like, it took me this long. You have to select the zone, then go in, and you can expand it very easily. Man, it was so... it was one of those things that always frustrated the heck out of me when I was in the game, but I never took the time to actually go look it up and find out how to do it. And then just kind of dawned on me, hey, try this. And so I did, and it worked. So that's great. Okay. One of my big concerns right now is obviously power. I need power. I need heat. So we're going to do heater right there. All right, we're getting there. Doc's kind of doing the running. That's good. That's pretty much what I want him to do. We're going to have this up and running pretty soon. We want to change this to strawberries, just the quickest growing as far as I understand. And they can eat them raw if they need. They actually seem to enjoy them raw, which is interesting. 11 degrees Fahrenheit. It was funny. When I set this up, I was like, oh yeah, we'll start in spring. We'll give myself a little chance to get my feet under me and kind of learn the new things and get reacquainted with the game. And then I realized that you start basically in winter. I mean, basically. Now, I haven't made it to winter. Again, I just did 2 little startups just to kind of test things, get back in the swing of things. All right, hold on. We need some sleeping spots. Where are our furniture? See, this type of stuff. I need to remember where everything is, and I'm just putting sleeping spots down because I don't... Well, I mean, I guess it is outside. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to let them just get just enough sleep. Chef, nobody's going to get frostbite just yet. You're up. Go work, dude. Oh, that's another thing I want to check. I'm going to... I shave a little bit off of here. Eventually, I kind of go with a time where they can do whatever they want. Before I forget to do this, we're going to put... I always forget to change things to steel, too, and it drives me crazy. Just going to give them a little horseshoe ring to play with, so they can get a little bit of joy. Ah, Chef, you're just going to insist on sleeping, aren't you? Go ahead. Just let me sleep inside. I'll feel better about it. So we got 32 meals. It should be okay. I think they eat, what, 1 or 2 a day? Should be enough. Should be. You never know. You never know how this game is going to go. This guy's got to get out of here, though. Yeah, they'll put him out over here, but again, we're gonna make a whole other dumping zone. I'm gonna let that run. I'm gonna make a little dumping zone here for corpses. Clear all, just bump that up to preferred corpses. So we can just start getting that set up. Because I'll probably put a little butcher table here real quick. As soon as we get the nutrient paste dispenser, we got so much to do. Come on, guys. It's just because the time of hour 3. They're gonna go to hour. Yeah, we're gonna shade this off. They're only sleeping right now because they're basically they're told to. I have them told to. I don't want them sleeping much right now because they're just gonna freeze. So I'd rather them get some work done. Hammer. Yeah, you gotta finish this bunker, dude. Come on. Starvation. Who do we got? We got 1 starving. I'll let him eat in a minute. What I should do with Doc. What's Doc doing? Why don't you haul this, please? Because I'm gonna need a lot of components, so get them close. I got a guy sleeping here. Build a hammer real quick. Don't hit Doc, you crazy man. Let's go this way. Oh, Jesus, Doc. Come on. You want food, right? Seriously, my man. Okay. Yeah, you do your thing. I'm going to unforbid. Yeah, we'll get rid of those 4. Let them eat. He brought those components in. There's a couple more animals there. This is good because the one startup I didn't hunt right away. I was like, I'm not going to hunt. I'm going to focus on other stuff. And I saw animals. I didn't harvest them right away. And it seems that they died in the cold. Or maybe the wolf. There was literally no animals. I had no food to eat. Like, that one was close. I almost wiped out. Doc, what are you doing there, bud? You're eating? Okay. Everybody needs to eat. That's great. Everybody eat. Everybody eat. Okay. That should get their moods good enough. Starving. Yeah, that'll take away the 22. That's good. Okay. Yeah, start digging that out for me, please. We will make... Then I'll have you come in here. Get me some steel. So I can make some beds. Furniture. I do not use wood because wood is going to be a very precious commodity for me on the tundra, especially once winter comes. So I try not to use it. I try to just let it kind of stockpile. I don't really like to use wood a lot of times. I mean, for beds, it kind of makes sense, obviously. Doc being the good cleaner, I have him set. I should show you guys my work setup, too. Everybody firefights. Everybody patients. I have Doc as a doctor. I'll probably eventually, as I get more citizens, have 2 doctors and nobody else will doctor. I don't want anybody else using medicine. But because I don't have that backup in case Doc gets hurt or gets stuck somewhere, I just leave those 4. Bed rest, flick. I mean, I want switches hit as quick as I can. Same idea here. Once I get a second warden, I will take other people off warden. But for now, he was just a handle, just to kill the dog. Chef obviously set up to grow, to plant the seeds. And now this is a question. Is plant cutting part of gardening, or is that just for the random trees and shrubs? That's something I've never quite figured out. So I have them set for plant cutting just in case. It seems like it's actually all within growing. Crops are all within growing. Plant seeds and harvest grown crops. Well, there you go. So we're just going to drop that down. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. So he's got to grow first, harvest, then he's going to cook, then he's going to help out in mining. So food production is his priority, and then other things, heal and clean. Hammer, obviously he's going to build first, mine second, then he's eventually going to be my hunter too. I will turn him on once we get the basic life support up, and haul and clean as well as too. Doc, same thing, obviously first aid, warden, he's going to do the cleaning, then haul, do a little research when we get to it. I don't jump on, I'm not like everybody else where I jump on the research train, especially since I'm moving into spring where I will be able to plant crops outside. If that weren't the case, I would have to get hydroponics up a lot quicker. All right, Hammer, what are you doing? You're sleeping outside. Why don't you build yourself a bed, dude? That seems like that would be a good idea. We should have steel around. I will try to generally run the game in the 3rd speed as much as I can, but right now it takes so much micromanagement. Like I said, if very, very easily in the first 20 minutes or so, you can ruin the game, but you won't know it until, 10 hours later. So you got to be careful with that. Oh. Alright, why are you so slow? Is it snow on the ground? Yeah, I guess there you go. We need to warm up a little bit. The 11th of spring, I think, is where spring changes. I guess is at the halfway point of spring. I'm not sure. Okay, there you go. You got your bed. Take your sleepy poo. And then we'll get another bed in up here. I'd like to get the meals and everything inside here quickly if I can. The meals, components, that kind of stuff. I might actually even just do that. Stockpile. We're gonna have the beds there. Yeah, that should be enough. We'll just make this a chunk of spacecraft. We want to check that out. Yeah, meals. Oh, wait. Clear all meals. Yes. Anything else? I think the meals are the best thing. I just want the animals eating the meals. I think I've done a good job of killing the animals. Whoa, that's pretty awesome. That is really awesome. We are going to go get those eventually. So we got this guy too. There's a wolf over here that I am trying to avoid. Where did he go? Where did Wolfie go over to? Oh, there he is. He's over here. He looks like he's hurt. Who did you scrap with, buddy? Snow hair, so you shouldn't be very hurt. You killed a rabbit, obviously. Okay. That must have been what happened when I played through. There must have been a wolf somewhere. Some of these guys can be tough to see. You can only really see them through movement. Have that set to be deconstructed already. Starvation again. All right, we got to get them up. Got some more chunks over here. I have a bunch of them set. That's good because I really am going to need... Doc, what are you doing? Holy granite chunk. Why are you now? Let's haul the medicine in, huh? Yeah, let's... I'm going to let these... Oh, unforbid these because I think... I mean, even though it's saying hammer, they should all be close to starving. Let them eat. This is going up in temperature. I need to get the power production going. Yep, we're there. We're there. Moving them all up there. Did everybody eat? Let's just make sure. This is how I just try to stretch the food a little bit. All right, so since we lost that food, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add medicine in here. So we can get that out of here. There's no more medicine over here. Okay, that's good. Silver 2. Warm clothes. Minor break. All right, we're doing okay. She's going to start getting us some metal. He just got the heat up. That's good. So, bed. We need you to get power up, pal. Get the power up. I need defenses. Yes, I do. Let's go, Hammer. You gotta start building some things, buddy. In case you're not aware, I mean, what did you waste? Hopefully not really components, but okay. I do a wind turbine. If you look at the radius, it'll show it once it's built. As far as I understand, it's how it's always been. The solar panels do not interfere with the wind turbine. Neither do crops. If you wanted to do that, like with the wind turbine and some crops, they do not affect the wind turbine. That's why I stacked them like this. This is not the best setup because they're all going to be coming for the door, bad guys, and they're inevitably going to go buy my crucial power supply. And so what's going to happen? Hammer, what's going on, dude? I've never noticed you fail so much. They're going to destroy these things. It's going to cost me components, steel components, all kinds of stuff. Not the best, but I don't really have another option, so we're just... Oh, you picked some up and put it in your pocket, didn't you? Okay. That's not terrible. Where did we get those from? No. Hammer. You're hungry again, dude? You just ate. How? Oh, you're just putting it in your pocket. I know what you're doing. I'm on to you. Haul that. Take that off. I'm on to you, dude. Yep, let's get some power rolling. We got a steel already? No, we have this set. He's warm enough. These guys should be getting there. Now, I made this a little bigger than I did last. No, there it goes. It just jumped up. Every time if you watch it, don't have the batteries to stabilize the sun, though. If you watch, every time it sprays, it ups the temperature. Like, see how the temperature's going down? Now it went up. So, it's interesting. I never noticed that mechanic, that dynamic. What are you doing there? You're playing? Okay. Okay, we need you. What are you doing now? No. What? What materials do we need? Steel and component. Oh, no, we have the components. We need steel. Alright, he's making steel right there. I don't really want you going to do the chunk. Oh boy. Alright. I am going to have you take this out though. Certainly could use that. And there's a couple more here, so whoever mines can get that. Now, if you want to be cheeky, you could check these guys out and kill them if you really need supplies. I don't like to bring that kind of aggression on myself right out of the gate. So I try to leave people be. I try to keep my allies. Especially playing on this, what is this, the intense level. It's just, I'm not really sure what's going to happen. I'm not really sure how much they're going to throw at me right away. So I'm just going to kind of be the friendly little neighbor. Kind of leave people alone. Hopefully maybe they can help me out at some point. Maybe it'll pay off. You idiots, I swear. Like, there's a bed right here. Why would you not use... This I don't like. I don't like how it automatically assigns and then it stays assigned. It used to only... I don't have any power. Hammer. Seriously, bud. I need you to get this up. It used to not assign them unless you actually manually assigned it. Now, later on in life, later on in a game, it might be better off that way, but I don't like it. Alright, that should get the heat up so that they're not freezing. Because, yeah, I find I have to micromanage or build... Like, I have 3 citizens here. I need to build like 5 or 6 rooms with beds just to avoid that problem. And I don't like to do that. Alright. Think you should name your faction a name. What should your faction be called? I don't even know. Let's think here for a second. The Kulprits, I guess. We'll just go with super cheesy. I didn't prepare for this. I should have. And then, yeah, we'll do the same thing we did because I think it's funny. Helms Derp, since we're building into a mountain, I just cracks me up. It's gonna get old eventually. Just hasn't done it yet. All right, so you're doing the battery for me right now. Wait. Yeah, that's not gonna get mined. Do I want a door in here? I may, because sometimes what I do is I get a little cheeky. Yeah, we're gonna put a door in here because if we get a prisoner early, this way I can put. I can make this a little bigger, put a quick little mat on the floor, and I have a prison cell. Doc, what's your problem, bud? Playing some horseshoes? Okay, you need some food. Okay, I could probably be a little more lax on the food. Go ahead, gentlemen. Don't take more than one, you clowns. Oh, you did too. What? Yo, Hammer, you're a glutton, dude. Do you have... No, who took 2? No, you can drop that. Yes, guys, I am micromanaging the food that closely. You got to, though. If you don't, just bad things. Bad things. Okay, let's make one more bed. Boom, that's 3. I will get more. I'm going to fill these probably spaces in. And then production, we're going to get... I hate nutrient-based dispensers. They don't like them, but you gots to do it. So once she gets that out, we'll drop that in there. Then we're going to dig a little extra up here. Only what we need. And alright, she's gonna get me some more. Another space chunk. Excellent. So this should be growing 99%. Okay, that's good. So we'll still take a while for that to grow. But how far away is that? That's not too bad. I mean, we're getting lucky with these components. I've never had that many fall. What's this here? 8 of them? Okay, Doc, what are you doing? Hauling, but come get these components. I should just leave that, because if somebody's got to come out and deconstruct that, probably pick those up along the way. What? Oh, roof collapsed. Where? Alright, because she's... Yep, okay. So let's see. Delete zones. Let's just see here. So after that wood. I don't go past 6. Might not be correct, but... That's what I find to work. So that's going to get her there. This... Yeah, he'll be fine. This one, maybe not. So I probably have to get rid of that. Yeah, that's 6. That'll be 6. Get it 6 from the other side. This will also... Okay. Add that in. Add those in. So I just got to be careful. I'm actually going to just... delete that flange just so I can dig into the mountain and not worry about it, because I don't want anybody dying. Luckily, it's just a tiny roof. It's not like the heavy rock roof that could kill people. But all the same, where is he? What is he doing? Why is that falling? Because he hasn't... Because I didn't... I'm an idiot. I gotta get rid of the roof. That should do it. So I had it. I didn't pay much attention. I didn't think much about it, which is not the way to go. I didn't want this to collapse on who's ever mining, so I didn't. I took the roof away from here, added a roof here so these things don't deteriorate. We got some good heat going. All right, Hammer, what are you doing? You were doing something crazy. What are you doing? You just built a roof there? Why did you... I don't know what he was doing. He was deconstructing, wasn't he? Get everything built up, please. Get me some batteries. All right, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. So I'm going to wrap up episode 2 here. Ran a little longer than I wanted. I want to hit about the 20-minute mark. We've got this going. I should actually make that bigger. I don't think the light will hit that, but we'll see. I don't know. These might just ambiently grow. It's worth trying. Skill up for... Then we got the power up. We're getting the battery system up now, which will be big. I'll add a switch in here once we start getting close. Got some beds. Nutrient paste will be the next thing. We'll do that in the next episode. We'll get the food production. And then that's our little just like life support. That's just our little like life pod. And then we're going to start branching out and start building Helms Derp. Probably going to get, I assume we're going to get a Wanderer in here somewhere, because that just seems to always happen with every playthrough. So hopefully he'll be good. It's going to be a RNG kind of type of thing. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, all feedback is welcome. The most supportive people, the most commenting people. That, geez, English, yeah, not strength. Will be added in when we do get that Wanderer. Ooh, excuse me. There's going to be some lag. I'm thinking like 10 episodes today. So they probably won't get our first name added until after episode 10, something like that. Just keep that in mind, that I'm usually, recording these in blocks, editing, uploading them, and then, then I wait to read your comments. So I hope you're enjoying it, guys. So far, so good. Knocking on wood. And I will see you next time. Take care, guys.